Hey, what is up you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Emma, and in today's video I'm gonna be talking about quite a few things. First, I'm gonna address where I have been the past 2 weeks, a little bit of a channel update, and then, as you can probably guess from the title, I'm going to be talking about my July 2020 Shop My Stash. So if you guys are interested in seeing all of that, go ahead and keep on watching. First things first, allow me to address where I have been for the past 2 weeks. There's really no excuse for it. I just kind of have been busy these past 2 weeks. I just celebrated one of my best friend's 17th birthday. Insert some photos here. We went to the beach. It was so much fun. I had such an amazing time. I also had Father's Day, so I spent that whole day with my dad. I've been spending a lot of time with my niece. I've just been pretty busy, and I want to make sure that I get quality videos out to you guys. I don't want to just like quickly make a video in 10 minutes and then post it. That is why I have been gone for the past 2 weeks, but I'm really gonna try to work hard this week and get a lot of videos filmed so that I can upload consistently without feeling overwhelmed. So now let's get into the Shop My Stash section of this video. For those of you who do not know what Shop My Stash is, quite like myself, as of a few weeks ago, I had to do some research. Shop My Stash is basically when you go through every step of your makeup routine in your personal makeup collection. You go through your primers, your foundations, your concealers, all of it, and you grab products that you don't really use anymore, or maybe you used to use them a lot but you've kind of forgotten about them, or maybe brand new products that you haven't tried yet. You grab products that you have not used in the recent past and you use them in your new makeup routine. Some people do it for a whole month, some people do it for a week, some people do it for the whole year. I'm going to be doing the week for these videos. I would like to continue this as a series, so if you guys like this video, go ahead and comment down below what you think about it. I would be totally down to do this as a series. Little disclaimer I want to add is I am only 16 and my mom is the person I get most of my makeup from because she buys it for me, which I'm very, very grateful for. But with that, I don't really have many different choices in certain aspects of a makeup routine. Like contour, I have the one that works for me and I just use it, and that's fine. There will be certain steps where I don't bring anything new into the routine just because I don't have anything to bring in. Everything else, I'm going to really try to grab products that I haven't used in a long time. So as you guys can probably guess from the title of this video, this is part 1, which is exciting. I've never done a two-parter on my channel before. Basically what I'm going to do with part 1 is I'm going to go through every step and show you guys what products I'm going to be pulling for this week, and then part 2 will be posted the following week, and I'm going to tell you guys about how it all went. Am I going to be using these products more, my ratings, and all that. From what I've learned, the point of Shop My Stash is to find out, is this product just collecting dust in your drawer because you don't like it or because you forgot about it? So if it's you don't like it, at the end of the week, you declutter it, you throw it in the garbage, you donate it, whatever you want to do, you get rid of it, because clearly you're not vibing with it anymore. If you do like it, you add it back into your routine a little bit more. So I'm very excited. So right now, let's go through and talk about what products I will be using this week. Okay, so the first step in my personal makeup routine is primer. So the product I will be pulling this week is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. I have heard so many amazing reviews of this product. I actually got this as a Christmas present from my aunt, and I never really tried it because she also sent me the Professional primer from Benefit, and I actually really did like that one, though I never really gave this one a try. I'm looking forward to that. I've heard it's really good for oily skin, so we're going to test it out this week. The next step in my makeup routine is foundation. For this week, I'm going to be using the Maybelline in the shade 105 Fair Ivory. I've heard this is really good for oily skin. I've heard it stays on like all day, so I'm really excited to try this one out. Next up is concealer. I don't have any concealers to pull, so we're sticking with Old Reliable here. This is my L'Oreal Paris Infallible Full Wear Concealer in the shade 345 Oatmeal. Next up is setting powder, and this is what I am kind of nervous for. As I've probably said multiple times in this video, I do have oily skin, so I use a loose setting powder. I use the Airspun setting powder, so I have not used a not loose powder setting powder in a long time. But as you can see, this is not loose, this is just a face powder. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless powder. It's in the shade 120 Classic Ivory. So that's definitely going to be interesting to not use a loose powder to set my foundation, because I haven't done that since I think middle school. Next up is contour, and like I said, I don't have any new ones to pull, so I am sticking with the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless powder foundation. Oh yeah, this is technically like a powder foundation, but it's also a setting powder. I think it can be used as both. But like I said, I have never really found a contour shade light enough for me that isn't like expensive, because I know that like Fenty Beauty has a couple, but they're pretty expensive. So I just stick with this. It's in shade 320 Natural Tan, and as you can see, she is very loved. So that is what I'll be sticking with since I don't have anything else to pull. Up will be blush. Same situation. I do not have another blush to pull, so this is the Maybelline Fit Me blush. Shade 30 Rose. Yes, Rose. Next up in my makeup routine is brows, which I am not excited for because I love my Benefit brow pencil. I'm gonna miss her a lot this week, but we're gonna test out this new product because maybe I'll like this one even more, who knows. But this is the Revlon Color Stay Brow Pencil in the shade 205 Blonde. I don't even remember when I purchased this, so that just goes to show how long it has been in my drawer. We're gonna see how that goes for us. Now I'm sure you're all wondering, what eyeshadow palette is she going to choose? Because if you saw my Vanity Tour video or you know me in person, you know I have a lot. The eyeshadow palette that I will be using this week is the Soft Glam eyeshadow palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. First of all, let's just take a look at these colors. It is absolutely beautiful, perfect for a glam smoky eye. I'm scared of smoky eyes, I'm not gonna lie. As you can probably tell, I like doing bright colorful looks, and smoky eyes really scare me. I did one smoky eye one time for my junior year homecoming. I'll insert a photo here, and for that I used one of the Jaclyn Hill Vault palettes. But the reason I chose this one is because not only can you do smoky eyes, but I think I can get a couple of natural looks out of this bad boy. A little challenge that I'm giving myself this week is to use every single shade in this palette at least once. The next step for me is highlighter, and oh boy, am I nervous. I do not like liquid face products other than foundation and concealer. I prefer powders because I am very oily. I don't need any more liquid. You can even see I'm a little oily right here already just filming this video. This is the Ulta Beauty liquid highlighter. It says for face and body. I don't know what shade this is in because I got it from their advent calendar one year. Next up is lipstick. So I'm kind of gonna break the rules a little bit with this one. The lipstick that I will be choosing for this week is the Jeffree Star liquid lipstick in the shade Androgyny. Now, the reason I'm gonna be breaking the rules a little bit is because if my eyeshadow look totally does not go with this shade, I'm not gonna wear it. Every time I wear this color, I love it so much. It's such a beautiful, like, purpley beigey brownie shade. I love it so much every time I wear it, and I don't wear it enough, so that is why I'm pulling it forward this week. Another little challenge that I am going to be throwing myself into this week with the Shop My Stash is I'm going to be only using these eyeshadow brushes this week. These are the eyeshadow brushes that Morphe came out with for their Pride collection this year, and they are absolutely beautiful. They have like the rainbow chrome on top of the white. It's going to be a challenge to only use these brushes for all my eyeshadow looks, but you know what? We are going to try to be successful. As you can tell, I've already used a couple of them. My only complaint so far is that Morphe did not put the brush name on the side. So like normally how it says Morphe and then it says like a 330 or a 456, it doesn't say it. So I don't know what brushes these are, but I know that they are from the Pride collection. So I will try my best to inform you guys of what brushes they are, but I might be unsuccessful. Next up is going to be mascara. So I don't have any other mascara to pull from, so this is going to be my everyday mascara, the Voluminous Superstar X Fiber mascara. Love this mascara. And then eyelash glue. I don't have any new ones to pull, but I'm going to be using the Allure London one, but I do have some comments to make about her, so you guys can feel free to see that in part 2. And then for lashes, I never really use one pair of lashes every single day. I do always kind of bounce around from my different pairs, so that really isn't going to change this week. So I don't really have a lash update to give you guys, but yeah, so I'm just going to be using a lot of my different ones. Alrighty, you guys, I think that concludes today's video. So I am nervous, but I'm also very excited for this week because I'm excited to play with the eyeshadow palette and see what looks I can create. I hope you guys are looking forward to part 2. It will be posted next week on Saturday. So yeah, as always, let me know down in those comments any type of content you would like to see from me in the future. I actually got my Shop My Stash idea from one of my lovely subscribers. So yeah, feel free to let me know down in those comments what type of content you would like to see, and I will be sure to make that happen for you. If you would like to leave a like and subscribe, it would seriously mean so much to me. As always, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!